Hey LEGO fans, and welcome back to MB Bricks. My name is Maya, and today I am back with a brand new build that I did as part of a seed part challenge with my local lug for the month of June. This time around, our seed part were these gold Hero Factory accessory pieces, and I decided to try my hand at sculpting since it's been a while since I've done that. I ended up doing a gold and dark green dragon that won second place overall, and I couldn't be happier with how it turned out. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like and a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see more. Now, without further ado, let's take a closer look at the details. Typically I stick with the standard LEGO system elements with my builds, and I don't have a lot of experience with Technic, Hero Factory, or Bionicle. These seed part challenges are always fun because it gets me thinking of creative ways of using new parts that I typically wouldn't use. In this instance, these gold pieces were very interesting to me, and I was excited to see what I could come up with. I was on board with wanting to build some sort of animal or creature, and I knew these pieces could be used for making tails, fins, or something similar. I ended up going with a dragon, as it is something I've wanted to build a mock-up for a long time, as I've always been into medieval and fantasy themes. I knew these pieces would work well for the wings, and so I got to work designing those first, as I wanted to make sure that I could incorporate the seed part, as well as knowing the wings would probably be the most difficult to achieve a natural look for. The underside of the wings are built with Technic pieces, as these gold elements only attach with an axle or a bar element. I also wanted a color that really popped with the gold, and I went with the dark green, as regular green seemed too cartoony for my vision, and red is done too much already. Once I had the wings done, it was time to move on to the body. I tried several different attempts on the body, none that I was happy with. I switched courses and decided to play around with some leg options, and I was able to come up with this design that I replicated for the other limbs. I actually found it easier to design the body with the legs already completed and making sure the proportions looked correct. From there I worked on the tail next, leaving lots of room for posability and adding some gold tooth elements on the back for spikes. Finally, it was time to start working on the neck and head, and I built up from the body using some cheese slopes at different heights to give a scaly look to it. Finally, the head needed to be completed, and so I did a long thin head with a lot of snot building to get the shape. I really like how the head turned out, and in the past I think I've always done heads that are too big for the body, and it's never looked just right. I finished off the head with some extra detailing, such as these spikes on top to match the tail design. After finishing the design of the body, it was time to attach the wings, and I had originally had them connected with 3 small ratchet hinges on each side. This allowed the wings to be posed up and down without falling. The problem I had with the wings was the studded top now compared to the now completed smooth curved body. I added these dark green ingot elements on top to give it that dragon scaly look. I also played around with some additional gold detailing on the wings, although I felt like that took away from the seed part that should be standing out more, so I left the wings dark green. With the additional weight, the wings were now too heavy to stay positioned with 3 small ratchet hinges, and so I swapped those out for these larger ratchet ball joints, giving the wings a lot more support, as well as more articulation forwards and backwards, not just up and down. I have made more of this dragon posable as well, with articulation in the legs, head, jaw, and of course the tail, in addition to the wings. I'm very happy with how this build turned out, and I'm excited to see what else I can come up with. And that covers everything for this build that I did for a seed part challenge with my local lug for the month of June. If you want to see more sculptures on this channel, do let me know in the comment section below and leave any suggestions that you would like to see me attempt to build. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because it does help out this channel a lot. Thanks so much for checking out this video today, guys, and until next time, keep on building.